Hi guys, so I forgot to record an intro. So my name is Kate. I'm going to be teaching you guys cardio kickboxing today. This is a class that I teach at school. It's something that I make up each week. So it's a little bit different from some of the other workouts that you might find online, having it be like that. There's absolutely no equipment that's needed. I have a timer on my phone and that's what we'll be working with as far as how the workout kind of runs. I do have a yoga mat that's mostly for the floor work that we'll be doing towards the end, which is like ab stuff. If you are doing this at home, if you have a yoga mat, that's great. If not, a towel works just as well, so does a blanket, or honestly just the floor. It's whatever you are most comfortable with. I'm doing the workout without shoes. That's also a personal preference. When we do it at school, we're on a wood floor, so I do it with shoes on because you don't want to slip. But because we're at home, that's something that you kind of get to choose. If you want to wear socks, no shoes at all. If you want to still wear your sneakers, again, whatever is most comfortable for you. And this is a workout that you can do pretty much anywhere with anything that you have. So to start the workout, something I didn't record, you're going to start by doing 60 jumping jacks and then stretch. Really make sure you get a good stretch before we start doing the workout, and then stretch again after the end so that you really are helping your muscles, and that kind of alleviates some of that soreness that you'll feel. So yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to be doing, you want to kind of get in a comfortable position, and you're just going to do straight punches right to the middle. Good, and you want to keep your core nice and tight, and you want to have nice tight motions as far as those punches coming through. You don't want it all coming straight from your shoulder. You kind of want your hips to be the one that drives it right through. Good. So for the next one, you're really going to want to use your core to drive this through, which means that back foot is going to kind of pick up as you go. So you can do side punch, hook, uppercut, and then it's going to change. Okay, you want to do this at your own speed, but I'll call it through. So side, hook, uppercut, side, hook, uppercut. Good. Keep it nice and tight. Whole way through, really use that back foot, your hip, to drive those motions right through. Perfect. Now for this next part, really going to get your heart rate going. Basically, you're just going to jog in place. It's called speed bag, so you kind of want your hands going in a circular motion above your head. Good. Now for this, you can have either your hands in a closed fist, or you can keep them kind of open. Mine are at a little bit of a happy medium. And make sure you're breathing. Good, and now's your longer break. So this is your chance to grab some water or something. And then we'll be going right back into those straight punches again, and we'll do everything 3 times. So again, your stance, keep that core nice and tight. You really want to crunch your abs down. Go ahead right back into those straight punches. Good. This, you want to keep your hands nice and tight. Act like you're hitting a punch bag or person. Good. Now again, back into those punches. You really want to use your core to drive all of these, so keep it nice and tight. You want to kind of crunch it down. So you go through, use that to really twist. Get those side abs and lift. Side, hook, uppercut, side, hook, uppercut. Good. Make sure you're alternating. Perfect. And then back into that speed bag again. Ready? All right. This one, you kind of want to keep your hands above your head. So the point of that is that you're getting your shoulders involved, so as you're really getting your heart rate going and your heart pumping harder because your arms are above your head. This has to do with like blood flow and all that crap. Perfect. Okay, now it'll be our last time through that same set. So I'll start with those straight punches again, and then the side hook, uppercut, and then back into the speed bag, and then we'll go into something else. Okay, ready? Get your stance. Good. Try and go just a little bit faster this time if you can. Make sure everything's nice and tight. Perfect. And then again, that side hook metal, really. Tighten that core. I know I say it a lot, but you're really going to want to focus on that. It's a great ab workout if you do. Side hook, uppercut, side hook, uppercut. Everything is timed so you can go at your own speed. So long as you're doing the motions correct, I don't care how fast or slow you go. Make sure you keep it nice and tight the whole way through. Perfect. And then once again, that speed bag, this is the last time. Ready? With this, you kind of want to think about hitting with a part right behind your pinky, so that nice little meaty part of your hand, the opposite side. So your thumb should be facing you as your arms kind of circle above your head. Perfect. So, I know these breaks seem kind of long. It's very awkward for me, but I'm trying to do this real time so you don't have to worry about setting up your own timer. So, next round, first thing we're going to do, you're going to do a high hook punch, squat. Squeeze your butt as you come up, hook, squat, okay? Ready? Hook, squat, squeeze, hook, squat. Good. Make sure you really squeeze your butt as you come up. You're really going to engage your glutes because this is solely more of like a hamstring and a quad workout. Good. Keep that hook punch high. You really want to use your shoulder, kind of drive that through. Beautiful. Okay, so now it's more kind of like an in the air Russian twist. So you want your legs almost in like a squat position, but you don't need to bend too much. Hold your hands. You're just going to twist across. Keep your head centered. You don't want to use your whole upper body to do this. You really want to just focus on using your abs. So your shoulders will move and come across because they kind of do in the motion, but you really want to tighten your core and focus solely on your core doing the motion. Perfect. Now what we're going to do, really get our legs involved today, you're going to go into a squat and you're just going to pulse. So you're going to do a little bit of bounce. For this, I like to do more of a wider squat, so my legs are a little more than shoulder width and my toes are pointed out. Good, and you're just going to pulse. Again, do all of this at your own speed. Don't feel like you have to be like really fast or really slow, kind of whatever's comfortable for you. Perfect. So now we're going back into that hook squat. This time try and do it double. So what you want to do is hook. Second hook will extend just a little bit more. Twist that foot. Use your core to turn it. Come down. You're going to do double squat. Squeeze. and then 2 hooks again, okay? Good. If you need to, you can stick with just the singular squat or a single hook. Beautiful. Now this time with that twist, just start from the bottom. We're going to zigzag it up and back down. So come up, elongate your core, so go back down, crunch it back tight, okay? Good, make sure you're breathing. A lot of people forget to breathe when they do core workouts. Good. That core nice and tight. Perfect. And now we're going to go back into that squat pose, okay? Okay, ready? Good. You can do this if you want with your feet more shoulder width and your toes pointing forward, if that's more of what you prefer in a squat. I personally like to squat low bar when I do it with weights, so I'm more comfortable with doing a wider squat and my toes out. Perfect. Okay. Now we have one more break and then we'll go back through it one more time, okay? This time we're sticking with the double for the hooks and the squat. Again, if you want to do a single, that's not a problem. I don't go to triple because I feel like that's just too expensive, so it's just overkill. Okay, ready? Hook, squat. Perfect. Nice and tight. Really use your core. Drive those hooks through. Squat. Nice. Make sure you squeeze as you come up. Pull it in. Good. I use my other hand as kind of a guide when I do hook punches. You don't have to do that. It's just comfortable for me. Now that's squat twist one last time. Again, doing that zigzag motion if you want, or you can keep it just centered, whatever you prefer. Okay, ready? Good. Nice and tight. Nice. You really want to think about your core the whole time that you're doing this. It's going to keep you centered, and it's going to be the strongest commitment you have. Perfect. Last time with those squat pulses, okay? Ready? Down. Good. Okay, so there was a problem with my camera, and after I did all 3 sets of these next few workouts, the camera stopped recording the end of that last one with the squats. And this is the worst part of the workout. So what I'm going to try to do is record each one time through, and hopefully I can copy and paste it 3 times because I'm kind of running out of time. I have things I need to go do. So let's hope this works, fingers crossed. Okay, so this first one, you're going to jump in. You want to keep like a short stance, jab with that front hand, jump back and switch your feet. Okay, ready? In, jab, back, switch. In, jab, back, switch. Good. You want to be kind of bouncy with this. I'm a very bouncy fighter. This is something I like to do in a fight anyway. Helps out, really keep yourself moving. Good. In, jab, back, switch. Good. That jab, nice and quick, kind of up, like you're hitting someone in the jaw. Boom. Nice. Good. Finish strong. Perfect. Okay, this next part, we're going to start on one side for one whole round, and then we'll do the other side for the second one, okay? So, duck. You're going to kind of squat, pull through with an elbow, drive in with a knee. Really use your core, okay? So duck, elbow, knee, duck, elbow, knee. Good. Really pull yourself through. Nice. Perfect. Get nice and sharp. You can hold that elbow with your right hand. Good. One more. Perfect. Okay, now just going to do the other side. Whew. Ready? Duck, elbow, knee. Perfect. Duck, elbow, knee. Good. Really crunch that core. Perfect. Okay. So this first one, you're going to jump in. You want to keep like a short stance. Jab with that front hand. Jump back and switch your feet. Okay, ready? In, jab, back, switch. In, jab, back, switch. Good. You want to be kind of bouncy with this. I'm a very bouncy fighter. This is something I like to do in a fight anyway. Helps out. Really keep yourself moving. Good. In, jab, back, switch. Good. That jab, nice and quick, kind of up, like you're hitting someone in the jaw. Boom. Nice. Good. Finish strong. Perfect. Okay, this next part, we're going to start on one side for one whole round, and then we'll do the other side for the second one, okay? So, duck. You're going to kind of squat, pull through with an elbow, drive in with a knee. Really use your core, okay? So, duck, elbow, knee, duck, elbow, knee. Good. Really pull yourself through. Nice. Perfect. Get nice and sharp. You can hold that elbow with your right hand. Good. One more. Perfect. Okay, now just going to do the other side. Whew. Ready? Duck, elbow, knee. Perfect. Duck, elbow, knee. Good. Really crunch that core. Perfect. Okay. So this first one, you're going to jump in. You want to keep like a short stance. Jab with that front hand. Jump back and switch your feet. Okay, ready? In, jab, back, switch. In, jab, back, switch. Good. You want to be kind of bouncy with this. I'm a very bouncy fighter. This is something I like to do in a fight anyway. Helps out. Really keep yourself moving. Good. In, jab, back, switch. Good. That jab, nice and quick, kind of up, like you're hitting someone in the jaw. Boom. Nice. Good. Finish strong. Perfect. Okay, this next part, we're going to start on one side for one whole round, and then we'll do the other side for the second one, okay? So, duck. You're going to kind of squat, pull through with an elbow, drive in with a knee. Really use your core, okay? So, duck, elbow, knee, duck, elbow, knee. Good. Really pull yourself through. Nice. Perfect. Get nice and sharp. You can hold that elbow with your right hand. Good. One more. Perfect. Okay, now just going to do the other side. Whew. Ready? Duck, elbow, knee. Perfect. Duck, elbow, knee. Good, really crunch that core. Perfect. So this one I'm going to record kind of weird. Again, technical difficulties. I'm not very good at this yet. So, first round I'm going to show you is going to be an overhead front kick. And we're going to go into a burpee. Now, with burpees, you can either do a full burpee, jump back up. If the hopping is a problem, just kind of reach up, squat. Arms out, step out, hold that plank for a second, step back, come back up, okay? You can also substitute just a squat, okay? So I'm going to record that first one. Then the second one that you're going to go into after you rest for that period is going to be, you want your feet kind of a little bit more than shoulder width. You're going to do an in-out block. 2 punches, jump squat. If you can't do the jump, again, I know jumping's really hard for a lot of people. Not necessarily hard, but get lightheaded easily, stuff like that. Not a problem. Just do a simple squat, okay? That's what we'll substitute. So, I'm going to record the first one with the burpee, and then there'll be a rest. Then we'll go right into the second one, and then you rest. And I'm going to try and smush it together again. So you might want to pause the video when you watch it back to get that extra little bit of a rest. I'm really sorry. Like I said, I already did it, but my niece is coming over. I gotta go puppy sit really quick, so I don't have a lot of time. I hope this is okay. Okay, ready for that first one? Ready? Overhead, front kick, burpee. Beautiful. And then you're going to switch. Overhead, front kick, burpee. Good. That front kick, don't feel like you have to go and aim to hit someone in the head. You can aim nice and low and go right for a knee if that's more comfortable. It's not about height, it's all about position. Good? Good. Whew. And then that next one is going to be an out block. Double punch, right in that jump squat. Okay? Whew. Now block. 1, 2, jump squat. Good. Now block. 2. That jump squat really squeeze as you come back up, okay? Good. Nice and tight. Make sure you're breathing. Perfect. Now you guys will rest. Go back into the burpee. Take a full break. And then you'll do this one with the jump squat, rest, burpee, rest, jump squat, and you're done. Okay? Thank you guys. I'm really sorry. Okay, ready for that first one? Ready? Overhead, front kick, burpee. Beautiful. And then you're going to switch. Overhead, front kick, burpee. Good. That front kick, don't feel like you have to go and aim to hit someone in the head. You can aim nice and low and go right for a knee if that's more comfortable. It's not about height, it's all about position. Good? Good. Whew. And then that next one is going to be an out block. Double punch, right in that jump squat. Okay? Whew. An out block. 1, 2, jump squat. Good. An out block. 2. That jump squat really squeeze as you come back up, okay? Good. Nice and tight. Make sure you're breathing. Perfect. Now you guys will rest. Go back into the burpee. Take a full break. And then you'll do this one with the jump squat, rest, burpee, rest, jump squat, and you're done. Okay? Thank you guys. I'm really sorry. Okay, ready for that first one? overhead, front kick, burpee. Beautiful. And then you're gonna want to switch. Overhead, front kick, burpee. Good. That front kick, don't feel like you have to go and aim to hit someone in the head. You can aim nice and low and go right for a knee if that's more comfortable. It's not about height, it's all about position. Good. Good. Whew. And then that next one is going to be nail block, double punch, right in that jump squat. Okay? Whew. Nail block, 1, 2, jump squat. Good. Nail block, 2. That jump squat really squeeze as you come back up, okay? Good, nice and tight. Make sure you're breathing. Perfect. Now you guys will rest. Go back into the burpee. Take a full break. And then you'll do this one with the jump squat, rest, burpee, rest, jump squat, then you're done. Okay? Thank you guys. I'm really sorry. Okay, so we're back. So what we're going to do for our abs now, I changed the timer, so it's going to be 20 seconds on, 25 seconds on, 15-second rest. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold a plank for the 25 seconds, then you're going to go up, you're going to do push-ups for 15 seconds. When the timer goes, you go back down into that plank for 25, up again, 15, down, 25, up, 15. On the third one of the push-ups, you're done, okay? For push-ups, you can either do wide and do regular. You can do a military if you want to go closer. If your wrists hurt, you can go on your knuckles. With that, you kind of want to have your thumbs down. That way. If push-ups are something you can't do or something poses a little more difficulty, you can go on your knees. Same thing for all the hand positioning. And you go down like that. For the plank, I'm going to do it low like this. And then step right up into my push-ups. You can hold a high plank the whole time if you want. Then go down, just know it might be a little bit more on your shoulders, but that's okay. Plank, same thing. So the whole time, it's timed. Anytime you need to, just come on your knees and then go right back up, okay? Okay. So, we get our timer ready. Okay, so we got 10 seconds and then we'll go right into it, okay? Good. When you hold that plank, you want to keep your abs nice and tight. So you don't want your butt too high up in the air, and you also don't want it dipping low. You want to keep yourself nice and straight. Make sure you breathe through. Breathe in through your mouth and blow out really hard through your mouth, okay? Ready, come up. Push-ups, 15 seconds. Go at your own speed. Okay, go down to that plank. Perfect. Okay, up. And push-ups. Ready? Down. Last plank. You guys got this. Hold it nice and tight. Push yourself. I know you can do it. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Good. You're almost there. Ready up. Last one for the push-ups. Push yourself. Perfect, you're done. Stretch it out a little. We're all done with that timer. Good. Stretch your arms out a little bit. I know that sucked. Good. Okay, so next thing for abs, you're going to do it 3 times there. It's all numbers this time. So you're going to do 15 of the first, 10 of the second, 20 of the third. So you go at your own speed. I'm going to show you what they are and I'll demonstrate. And then you rest for however long you need. You can just pause the video. And then come back, do the second one, pause, rest, and then go through it one more time, okay? So, I hope that made sense. So first thing we're going to do is crunch. So you have your arms up, crunch yourself in. So we're going to do that one for 15. If you need to, you can put your hands on the ground, okay? Perfect. Okay, when you're done with that, I'm going to have you lean more on your back. So you want to keep your shoulders up. With any of these, you can take your tongue, put it to the roof of your mouth. That'll help take the strain off your neck. You're going to put your arms up. Your legs come up so you can reach it 1, out, and then both. That's 1. You're going to do 10. Perfect. So, once you do that, the last one, like I said, is 20. That's just going to be penguins, heel taps, whatever you want to call it. So you're going to sit. Your feet will be a little bit like shoulder width apart. Your hands, you're going to reach out. When you're ready, lift your shoulders up, and you just tap. Each 2 counts as 1. I did more. Oops. Okay, now you're going to rest. Okay? And then you'll go back into those 15 V crunches. 10 of the right, left, both. And then 20 again of penguin, okay? Whew. For these, you can either have your hand up. You can also keep your hands flat on the mat, whatever's more comfortable. Beautiful, you guys are doing great. That is a big ass spider. Okay, I'm gonna take care of that and I'll be right back. Okay, the spider's been taken care of, we're good. Last time on those abs, okay? Good. Hands up. For all my cheerleaders, I want your toes pointed. Beautiful. I just have something stabbing me in the back. We're really doing great at this whole video thing. Back into those two steps. Perfect. Okay, last part, I promise. It's the kick circuit. So what you're going to do is we'll be up on your shoulders. Your back leg is going to come up. You're going to do 10. Good, now you're going to do the other side. Just hear my hip pop. I hope I got that on the camera. It's beautiful. Perfect. Now after your 10, we're going to do what I call clams. So, same positioning, back leg. Just going to come right up again, 10 on each side. Perfect, and then the other side. Good, and then the last part of the circuit I call fire hydrant. So you're going to put your opposite arm down, so you'll be on your elbow, so kind of bends. Back leg, you're going to crunch in. Perfect, and then you do the other side. Good. So, that you should really feel in your glute area. Okay, it should burn. Super fun. I always make jokes that it's to get you spring break ready, but that all got cancelled. So yeah, here we are. So you're going to do that 3 times. Again, take a break in between as you need, and then go right back into it. Again, it's just 10 on each side. This is to go at your own speed, as most of the workouts kind of are. This one's not timed. Again, it's just 10, okay? break and do it one last time. This is really awkward to break by yourself. There's no music and no one. So you guys know who usually come to my class. I like to talk a lot. I'm not doing well in isolation. I'm too extroverted for this. Okay, really stretch one last time. So the first one really works the upper part of your glute. The second one really works that side. And the third really kind of ties it all together, okay? This is something, if you have bands, you can use bands to add more of a resistance. That's something I do on my own free time. I don't like to do it for the class just because I know a lot of people don't own those things and I want everything to be accessible. But if you are doing this at your own house and bands are something that you have, feel free to definitely use them for this workout. It'll add that extra little bit of resistance that I know a lot of people like. There you go, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or anything, I guess just shoot me a text or a DM or something. Usually at this time, so this is when you're going to go stretch. Please stretch. You definitely want to stretch before and after a workout to make sure that you're really helping those muscles grow and help take care of them. I don't know why now I'm paranoid that there's a spider crawling on me, but it's fun. This is also the point in time where I ask everyone to tell me what the high of their day is, so if you did watch this video and do their workout, please comment what your high of your day was so we can kind of spread a little bit more positivity through this horrible pandemic that we're having. I hope you all have a great day. Bye!